Zion train is coming my way. Whoa, whoa. Zion train is coming our way. Hold ya. Zion train is coming our way. You can't wait in vain, you know. Original peace and blessings to all the people that all praise up to the one and only. You know what it is. We are on the gram again. On the gram, you know who it is. It's a Redshot BlackStar, feet over 50. Better known as the Earthman. I'm right here at Utica and Church Avenue. Yeah. And I'm out here doing my thing. You know what I mean? Promoting myself.
You move around a lot,
yeah. I got the drinks right here too. All natural, $10 a pop. I got the this is the sour sop with coconut water and sea moss. This is if you didn't eat one day, really what?
a peanut punch.
Peanut punch, but with more to build your manhood. This is 10. Everything in one is this job. What up? This is sea moss right here. This is the food. See, this original thing. This natural, they can take 2 scoops. And this is extra. And this is papaya. Papaya, sea moss. Papaya, very excellent. Why? Papa. Because it's good to kill parasites in the guts. It removes parasites in the guts, and it's actually for vision, help the body. It's excellent, man.
Alright, so listen here. Remember around the corner, get cash and come back to the power punch.
The power punch. Alright, I'm here, my brother. Love. Thank you. Look, I am alive, creating anywhere I go.
Cop up, man. You doing good, man. I'm coming back.
Yeah, I'm here, bro. So yes, my people, y'all know who it is. The one and only Redshot BlackStar. Universal order, man. You know what I mean? Together we stand divided, we fall. You know what I mean? Black alliance, black awareness. Shop black, buy black. You know what it is? Now, you know I don't hold my tongue because the truth is the truth. I gotta let it be heard. You know, too much wolves in sheep's clothing. Too much. Too much. I lost my ring, but that's okay. Oh, here it goes. That's what I did. Too much wolves in sheep's clothing. Too much wolves. False pretenders. Pretending to be who they are not. False pretenders. Acting. Dressing. Mingling. Affiliating. Trying to copycat. Traitors. See, the alliance starts with us. You gotta stop looking down at each other. You know, example. I meet people and I offer my drinks to them. Anyway, let me say, it's the CMOS gel right here. I take 2 scoops of that in the morning time. To take 2 in the morning, 2 at night. Pure, natural CMOS. Pure, natural CMOS. Nothing added here. You see the color? See how it looks? There's a lot of people who say they're selling this. There's a lot of people who say they're making this. There's a lot of people who jumps on CMOS like a bandwagon all of a sudden. Remember, this been around long time. In the 80s, in the 90s. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. As y'all come and smash the like button, as you get in, smash the like button. I appreciate y'all. I'm in a busy area today. I'm going to explain this, but not just only explaining this. Our morality, who we are as a people, how we don't stick with each other, and we're going to unfold the whole thing today. I appreciate all my subscribers, man. Love. Love and light to all. Yes, most are going to allow me to allow you all to see, because a lot of us believe that, hey, listen, why he talking to me? I can't learn nothing from him. He can't show me nothing. Well, we could all learn from each other. We could all learn, not the bad things, the good things. So we're going back with the CMOS, right? The CMOS been around for a long time. A lot of people live the life fast food. Always gotta go. I know gotta go right now. I know that. I grew up on that. I'm a 60s baby. Alright? I know this. Now, everybody doing the rat race. There's a rat race thing going on. Everybody wants to be Dr. CMOS. They're Dr. CMOS all of a sudden. Everybody know about CMOS. Everybody want to sell CMOS. Everybody want to ship CMOS. Everybody knows about CMOS. They're liars. They don't know anything, majority of them, about CMOS. This is not your CMOS. You see how it look? When it's properly clean, when it's properly taken care of, that's how it gotta look. Some of y'all make this thing looking a darkish brown. Some of y'all got it black. This is not no CMOS. Y'all are making people get sick. Some people say, I can't take in CMOS. The doctor told me I'm allergic. Because a lot of y'all who prepare this doesn't prepare it right. A lot of y'all who are selling this for people, shipping it out to people, does not do it right. A lot of y'all that is in the CMOS business, that say y'all are shipping CMOS, y'all are selling CMOS, y'all CMOS is not appropriate. Y'all didn't take care of it right. Y'all did not prepare it properly. It's not looking like this. See, you gotta be clean when you're doing what you're doing. Do not run the rat race because you know now everybody wants CMOS, everybody buying CMOS, so you jump on the bandwagon, you're selling CMOS. And this is the problem. Unprofessionals who does not know zap squat about this. They don't know anything about this. Nothing. They're all running a race. Some of them are bottling garbage, sending to people. I'm shipping CMOS. People take it, they're sick, end up in the emergency room. Yeah, and then some people get so scared when they see the original thing, they say, oh, I'm allergic to this. I cannot have that because you bought garbage. Some people, they buy this thing, they don't soak it, they don't clean it. They just throw it in the blender with some hot water.
No, brother.
Bless my brother.
Yes,
You have to drink that, yeah?
Yeah. I see
Yeah,
you
Ruth.
too.
Yes, my Ruth.
Yeah.
There, man. I might think them there. Give me some strength. 10. That one there? Yeah, your wife, but no disrespect. The lady
I'm gonna
love
give
you.
you some strength.
Yeah.
Give you some strength.
Everything good. See, people, I know this man a long time, you know. We grow, you know. Well, I'm bigger than him, but we grow in the same neighborhood. Yeah.
Yo, you gotta try my juice one day, man.
Yo, I will.
I gotta get your
Hey,
contact.
come here, listen, you hear what he say? I gotta try his drink. This is the Black Alliance. This is what we're talking about. He makes drinks. I make drinks. Okay? I want him to buy mine, but he got skills. What he need to do when he's selling his, you know, and look, you know what, Bruce? Hold this one. When I see you, you let me taste yours. This is my taste.
Definitely. I'm gonna make some soon. I gotta
Alright.
pick up the ingredients just now.
3,
Let me
4,
show you a
7.
video. Yo, you doing your own video right now.
3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. 3, 7. 0, 9.
I gotta give me one of these things. Man.
Yeah.
It's dope. You just do it right there.
Yo, bro.
Raw,
That's
live and
what-
direct.
This is what it is. Black Alliance. It's not about people watch money. They watch, oh, I'm losing $10 there. Yo, you gotta spend money to make money. In the Black Wall Street, we know how to operate. We know what it is. We're the head of industry. We're the ones who create the best business. Imagine that. You think the other nations, they know. That's why they come in our community and make business, because they know we hold money. They know we know how to deal with money.
Right.
They know money's in the community because we are the original Black Wall Street.
And we make the most money.
And we make the most money, but they tell us we poor. Yeah, because they trick us, we can't get rich.
He's smart.
We're working for a lifetime. Yeah,
Love,
bro, I
love.
appreciate it, man. Love. Next time I get that drink from you, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Me not toothpaste, man.
Love, love.
Yeah, not toothpaste thing. I really not that hard.
I'm gonna text him.
Yeah. Some people on the Black Wall Street, right here. Black buy from black. Black support black. No matter what. Black fight against black too much. Black hate black too much. Black has a red eye upon black too much. Black has a problem with black too long. Black is too black on black. Black on black crime too long. Black don't like black for nothing. Nothing at all. Black just killing. Black just hating. So I'm saying, let's put all of that aside. Let's start judging. Let's take back our community. Let's start making business. Why I cannot be me with a red beard, with my turban, and making business? Why you gotta judge me? Why you gotta look down on me and say, why you got a red beard? Why you have a red turban? But when the stranger come in the community, you don't care how they look. When the stranger comes in your community, you don't care if they have a big foot or a small foot. When the stranger come in the community, you can't wait to spend the money that you're supposed to not to have. Yeah. So, you know what it is. It's Black Wall Street. Give me a minute, people. Voilà, voilà. I want to give you a soft one.
Don't worry, it'll talk by the time we get home.
Yeah. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Bless you, yeah? And thank you for the strength, man.
Of course.
Love. Yeah. Sure. My people, right back to the Redshot BlackStar. Anywhere I go, I'm conducting business. I don't care who wants say, who, why. I should not work for nobody. I work for me. Black Wall Street. I am Black Alliance. Black Awareness. Listen, I am not a slave. I was not born as a slave. I will not die as a slave. I know my capability from the Most High creation. Working with me, I am my own boss. Black Awareness, Black Wall Street. What I'm saying small businesses is what build America. What I'm saying small businesses from back then until now, that's what builds America. Not these big corporations, it's a small business. Without the small business, the big business cannot make business. You need small business. You need small guys like me so you can point your fingers at small businessmen like me. You see, I don't have to wait on the government to give me anything. See, I could get what I want to get by the sweat. Let me tell you something. You see, I don't have to wait for a man to give me $1. See, I don't have to wait for somebody to have mercy on me to give me $1. You see, I know, how to get that $1. That's why I create my own. You see what I'm saying? Black awareness, Black Wall Street, Black power. This is what the movement is about. Not you sitting on your behind waiting for somebody to give you $1. That's not what it's about. That's not what the black movement is about. That's not what the power for the people is about. The power of the people is for the people to emerge together as one. The power of the people is for the people to understand each and every one of each other and for them to conduct business in a proper order and for them to respect each other. You see, it's not the color of a man's skin. that you're gonna watch a man say you ain't gonna do business with him. You're gonna do business, you're gonna respect him. So, right here and then, I says to you and every one of us, let's take our rightful places. Let's create our own alliance and allow this alliance to be Alliance Black Alliance. Let's create the same creation that Marcus Garvey spoke about. Let's create the same alliance that makes us to be the people of royalty. That's who we are. We are people of royalty. Remember, we are people of royalty. That's why I said about the colors, and y'all gonna get confused, but hey, purple means royalty. So we gotta go back into our royal form, royal ways, treating each other with royal respect. When somebody is hustling, black man, black woman is hustling, instead you support, you say, oh, my brother makes the same thing. Oh, my cousin does the same thing like you. Oh, my mom's, she does the same thing you does. Oh, my uncle, stop it. By you telling me that, you're not helping anything here. If you gotta buy, you buy. Because the same way you buy from me, knowing that your brother do the same thing, is the same way my sister, my wife, myself could pass your husband, and your husband will surely like me to patronize him. See, we gotta patronize each other. That's the thing. Do not look down on me and say, oh, I don't have to buy that because my mother made that. I don't have to buy that because my sister made that. I don't have to buy that because my father makes that. That's nonsense. When you're supporting the community or you're supporting the people in your community, you don't say things like that. Because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if your moms make it, your auntie make it. The fact is right now, I got it. And they could make it their way and I make it my way. It doesn't mean because they're making it, it tastes the same. Black awareness, black support. So, I didn't come here to idle. That's why I say, I'm gonna teach them. I appreciate all those who are here. Okay? Natural drinks. So, when I bring the natural drinks in the community, I go through all of these problems and tribulations and troubles to make these drinks 100%. Look at this. When I turn, most people who makes this drink, which is soursop drink, when they turn it, you see water, a division. There is a division. There is no division and there is thickness. It's soursop. Now, I'm not saying everybody should do what I do, but I'm saying when you spend $10 buying one of my drinks, you're not drinking water. I am helping you for whatever problem that you got. If it's cancer, you get a soursop drink and you purchase a soursop. Well, we know soursop is good for cancer, and the sea moss hold 92 minerals, and the coconut water is natural water. So I am helping you. I don't have coconut trees. I don't plant coconut trees. I gotta buy these things to present these things to you all guys. So when I say one of these is cost $10, you're gonna tell me, oh, why it's so expensive? Why $10? It's $10. It is $10. That's what it is. My time. You gotta pay for my time. You can't believe I'm a go get all these things all over these places, come home, wait for 2 and 3 days to 4 days to get CMOS processed, working the right way, taste right, look right, you know, and do all of that. Sit there now, blend it in, get this the right blend, the right fruits, put them together. Then I gotta come over here and then give it to you for free. Oh my God. That's how I say, my people of this skin color, the more they got their foot in your neck, is the more they want you down in the dirt. They ain't gonna stop until you eat poop. But I was a different person with a different skin color, people. And I was in the neighborhood, people. And I was conducting business, people. But by things we don't even care. It's like when we get over there, it's like we are willingly giving our money. Oh, how much it is? $9? Oh, take 12. Take 13. But come for the black man, no, you gotta keep $2 back. If he think I'm gonna give him, if he believe I'm gonna give him $10 for that tree, and he must be playing. I'ma show him he ain't better than me. I'ma cut him off for his time. I'ma cut him off for his ability. I do not want to pay him for his ability. And even know what I'm bringing for you. You know what I'm bringing for you is good, and you know it's better than all the other things that you have spent money upon. Liquor for $50, $150, whatever you buy, you do not do you as this. It will not do you as my green machine. It will not. It will not do for you as my soursop with coconut water and sea moss. It will not. This will, yeah. So, we are cheap, living in a systematic system that teaches how to adore wealth and not to appreciate health. So, I don't care if I'm gonna collapse tomorrow, but if I could show the world I'm driving a 2023 Benz, I'm Gucci. I don't care if I'm gonna die tomorrow, but as long as I could convince people that I got guap, I'm okay. See, there's a lot of people in this world, they don't want to eat. They'd rather wear garments. They'd rather their car. Well, if you could eat your car, go ahead. But we're going back to the Black Wall Street. Why, people? We as a nation of people, it is something that's wrong with us. Within our opinion gland, within our heads, within our mind, something is wrong with the black man upon the face of the earth because he's the only species that is trying to eradicate his own kind. You heard what I said? Something is wrong with the black man, the species of the black man, because he's the only species on planet Earth that's trying to destroy and eradicate his own kind. You hear what I say? It's word. No other nation actually does. What do they do? Now we get to see it. That the real killers, who they are. We're going to stick with Black Wall Street because it's important for people to understand Black Wall Street. When we say Black Wall Street, when we say Black Wall Street, what do we mean when we say Black Wall Street? Black Wall Street is spend black. You can pass your brother on the side doing something constructive and bypass it and don't spend money with him. And you got money because you got money to spend with the other nations. You got money to spend with the other nations. You just never have money to spend with your own kind. Word. Let's keep it real. If a black man gonna support another black man, he want half price. But if he go to buy Louis Vuitton, he cannot give Louis half price. If he go buy Gucci, he cannot give Gucci half price. But if he come to you to make business, he have half price for you. He got half price. So tell me something. Gucci no money, Prada no money. But when you come to buy my stuff, you know to give me half price. When you come to purchase from the poor man, you want to keep me in the gutter. You want to keep me in the gutter because that's when you come to buy from me, that's when you use your mind. That's when you notice that you're smart. That's when you know you're a genius. That's when you know you got tricks. That's when you believe you're going to break your brother's back like the camel. But when you go to Mr. Louis, Mr. Prada, and all of these guys here, you go with the right amount of money. You can't go to Gucci to buy a Gucci belt for $1,000, but go over there, missing $10, you're not getting the belt. You cannot go to none of these name brands, missing money, and expect to get this stuff. But when you come to me, the poor man, when you come to me, the fool, that's how you see me. You watch me as the fool because you believe you could always keep $2. You could always knock my pockets, squeeze my pockets. You believe that you and I bear the same color, but you could always keep your foot in my back. I tell you, we are a nation of people that is very despicable, that is very out of order. We disrespect each other more than any of the nations on planet Earth disrespect us. You hear what I say? I say the black woman to the black man is most disrespectful to each other more than any of the nations are being disrespectful to us. Now, if we want respect from this guy. We want respect from that guy. We want respect from this guy. But why is it we are not respecting ourselves? Yes, thank you, I'm right. By the mercy of God, I know I'm right. Why is it we does not have no respect for each other? If a white man step on your foot, yes sir, I'm sorry. You step on a black man's foot, you go for your gun. You go for your gun. So tell me something. What is it with the white man? Huh? What is it that whenever you come across your brother, you only have the hatred to eradicate him? Tell me, y'all tell the Black Star, as you come and smash the like button, share the video, y'all guys tell me, y'all want someone to fix your problems? We need somebody to repair us? Are we that broken? Are we broke down? What's going on? An old engine? Cut the nonsense. This is a bag of nonsense. We are too out of order. I will drink one of my drinks, my green machine. Black Wall Street, people. How could we build it? And I'm not talking about Black Wall Street for somebody to create a bank to bank black people money and to trick us, just like the so-called others. I'm talking about really and truly The definition, the true meaning of Black Wall Street. Everybody talking out of their toes, their big toes. Out of the community and where we starting? Where? You see this? Somebody, some part of the world will invest in this business. They will make it more appropriate, better bottles, better fancy bottles, better brand. They will look to spend. They will have the collaterals to spend. And I guarantee you on that day, a lot of people that used to refuse that same drink in the community, a lot of people that see me walking in the community hear me talking about Black Wall Street, and when they see me, they want to laugh. They figure Black Wall Street is a joke. They figure, you know, a lot of them, I listen and I analyze them. A lot of them get tricked by the pastor. A lot of them get tricked by the pastor in the church. See, they're accustomed being robbed, but when they see me, they're frightened. But they are walking in mischief. How could we bring Black Wall Street to give it a heartbeat? We want Black Wall Street to have a heartbeat. We want Black Wall Street to have a heartbeat. That means you don't look down on nobody. You don't look down when the person, whatever they're selling, if it's appropriate, if it's packed well, it is well kept, it is clean, that person is a clean person. Yeah, I'm not talking about any riffraff want to come out and decide that, oh, dirty fingernails and don't bathe and stinking. I'm not here to criticize, but cleanliness is next to godliness. We got to make this stuff to be supreme. You see what I'm saying? But the key factor is all of my people, I heard your cries and your complaints throughout the years I was growing as a child. But I noticed a lot of us, we are false pretenders. A lot of us, we are make-believe. A lot of us are phony. We love all that what's going on here. We like it. We like what's going on. A lot of us, if you would take them from out of here, put them somewhere else, they would die right away. A lot of people talking about America, America. If you tell them go home, they die. So, they like it. They like the way they've been treated. They like the way that they have examined them and noticed that they doesn't know the value of things, of money. How we are so quick to sell out. Yes, 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 yes.
Let's see what I have in this.
Not your drink. So, it is what it is. If you're corrupt, if you don't like to see prosperity, if you don't like to see somebody doing good, if you have a problem with somebody taking care of themselves, if you have issues for somebody that is self-employed, if you are making your head and your eyes to hurt because someone decides to go upon their ability and make things happen by the power that's invested in them, and you want to hate, that's on you. And that's what we got. Too much haters with that skin color. People are hating people for no form of reason. Hating people. No one have the time to love anymore. That is why Love has become very scarce. For the people that use that word love, if you watch them, their love is wickedness. To love is to first to be humble. To love, okay? To love is to first to find your inner self, that you could identify your spiritual self. You see? To know, not to believe, but to know love is to actually be loved. Oh. So, a lot of people tell people, I love you, but what you love? What do you love? Because in this world that we live in, love has flipped over. Love has flipped over. Mind them. That is why they do not deal with the Black Alliance. That is why they don't spend money or monies with the ones that is conducting business. That is why they bypass each other and goes to the stranger and make business with the stranger, because their love has overturned to hatred. That is why the black man has overturned. That's why he has so much of hatred, even when it comes for his own self, even when it comes to his brother, even when it comes to his sister. His love has flipped over. For we find out I could use love to gain what I want.
How you been?
I'm fine, my brother.
That's fantastic. I know you've been doing your thing.
All right, my brother. I got some good drinks in the market, $10 a piece. All right. So, love has become a tool. Love has become a tool for people to over you. They get over. If they want something, they could just say, I love you. Telling you I love you, they will trick you and you will get, they're going to get what they want. So love is a tool of destruction now when it has flipped over. Everybody playing that love game, they're not sincere. Everybody, I love, what do you love? You love that money I'm going to give you at the end of the month? You love that car that I have? You love that house that I got? What is it that you love? We heard, we observed, the people that are living in this world say they love everybody. Valentine's was yesterday. The people that were sleeping in bed yesterday are not together today. The people that was hugging and kissing with flowers and majority of them today, it is done. There is nothing more to get, because Valentine's is when people receive, and a lot of women like to receive gifts, so they want to know plenty men for Valentine's. Let's go back, people, to the Black Wall Street. How could we come out from this oppression? How could we take over? How could we establish ourselves again? That is the question for the solution. First of all, we shall sift through those that are with us, that are the wolves in the sheep's clothing. We shall remove them. You can't have the goat and the sheep together. No. Yeah. Yes, my brother. You can't have the wolves and the sheep together. No. So we gotta sift through them. Just like the Lord says, we gotta seek through them. You gotta seek through their hearts. You gotta know who they serve, because a lot of them serve two masters. Anybody that serves two masters is confused. And you're gonna just be like a time bomb. And that is why all the brothers before, they got themselves in some type of jam, because a lot of brothers that was affiliating with them, they didn't have love. They went over and get with hate. So, how would you know them? Those that are not with Black Wall Street, but they are part of keeping us where we at. They don't spend black. They don't buy black. They don't concern. But what? Black Wall Street does not say Black Lives Matter. Black Wall Street says all lives matter, because it's a business. Black Wall Street say all lives matter because it's a business. Because within the business, you need people to come from all walks of life, just like people are coming to us from all walks of life and opening their businesses and making money because they know we have money. So they come in our communities. Take a look at your community. Take a look and see who controls business in your community, and you'll see if I'm telling you a lie. So if they say we broke, but everybody's in our community getting rich, getting themselves waxed with riches, what you doing around broke people? If we broke, why are you coming here? That means we got money, but that means we don't have an understanding with each other. That means we don't have an alliance with each other. That means we don't have no communication with each other. That means we do not trust each other. That means we cannot establish any form of business through our brother, because already we do not trust our brother, and our brother do not trust us. Now, we got to purge that. That needs a laxity. That needs to cleanse. Give me a minute, guys. We need to clean that. Give me a minute. That type of way needs a laxity. For why is it they say that the Mexicans are mafia, but I'm living in America, and throughout America, I see the same people that the people them say that bringing in drugs, cocaine. They're the ones who is at the back of the cash register. I see the Spanish guy is at the back of the cash register for the Chinese man. He would trust the same Spanish guy before he trusts the darker complexion. Okay? Everybody knows it's very rare, that you find a decent black brother or sister that you find most humble and working at one of these Chinese locations, and they're there because they're gracious. But usually you don't find that. So you'll find the Spanish working for the Chinese. You'll find that. Yeah, you find that. So we have a problem. We don't trust each other. So the Jew trusts the Jew, the Arab trusts the Arab, the Chinese trust the Chinese, but the black man don't trust the black man. You see where I'm coming from with that? Yeah, that's okay. You see where I'm coming from with that? Everybody, Jew trusts Jew. Yes, my brother, bless. The Jew trusts the Jew, the Chinese trusts the Chinese, the Arab trusts the Arab, but the black man, he has a problem. See? His own black man don't trust him. You see? His own skin color don't trust him. You see? The black man don't trust himself. You see? So, when we have a problem, or we end up in a problem, we cannot get help because we represent South, only us. Whilst the other nations, like the Jewish people, one Jewish man does not represent him alone. One Jewish man represents the Jewish community. You heard? A Jewish person from over there from Eastern Parkway, you put your hands on them and you find a whole community of Jewish people. We black people, you put your hands on us and what do you get? What do you get? Nothing. All right? So, let's work it. All of these destructors, all these things that I am mentioning on, instructors to help to build the Black Alliance. Means we are people, and people should not have the ability to hurt us. Just like any other person. You cannot just go and hurt a Jewish guy. You cannot do it. You cannot just go and hurt a Chinese guy. You cannot do it. You cannot just run up and hit an Italian guy. You cannot do it. You just cannot do it. You may do it, but you'll get yourself in a whole lot of problems. But you could run with a boxer, black guy, bust his head open. Any of them. So, what we want, we are setting the standards. How we going to build our community, how we going to set it, and how it's going to unfold. These are all the things we got to be aware of. Okay? We got to build it. You're building a house, you can't just build a house. First, you got to make the foundation solid. When you know the foundation is solid, you start building. Okay? Now you know everything is good. So we want to bring all the qualities that the Jewish community has, the Italian community has, the Polish community has, the Irish community have, all these European countries that occupy living in America, and they're claiming that the title of good citizen, the same foundation, the same alliance should be given unto us. The Jewish people have their own stuff going on. They got their own school, own education system, methods of teaching, the way they do. Nothing wrong with that. That's like culture. So, if we are people of kings and queens, we are people of ancient people, we are people that has roots on culture, we are people, we're supposed to have the same or our own alliance. And this is why it's important to build the Black Alliance to the full rim and to have the capacity, to have the ability to stand solid for every copper skin. For every copper skin. If I want to fly to Europe, I should fly to Europe. I want to go to Germany, I want to go to India, I want to go to China, I want to go to Japan, anywhere. Shouldn't be a question. It shouldn't. Europeans could get up and fly anywhere they want. They could get up and go anywhere they want. Who would stop them? Because they got their organizations. Okay? So these are the things we want. We should work on, build for us. This is the strength. Will strengthen our backbone and our generations to come. Creating our own alliance. Self-alliance is great. It's excellent. But self-alliance by itself alone cannot, cannot support. We need interaction. We need interaction. We need that black awareness, that black communication, like a motherboard, we all plugged in. Trust me, this will make all of us from all ends of the earth to have the same ability as any of these any person from any other nation. No one is better than no one. There is no one to look down upon. You can't say this man is better than this man. You can't say this man is from Italy and this man is from Africa and the man from Italy is much better from the man is from Africa. The man from Africa. No one is perfect. Stop playing judge and jury. We gotta stop that. You can't judge people, and we living in a society that judges people. And people does it. They look at you and they judge you. You dress a certain way, they did. I mean, come on. So this is the alliance that I'm asking for my people. Okay? Building it in order. Supporting each other. Spending. Supporting, spending. Spending, buying black. Spending. And when another black sees another black, do not say this nonsense that I heard you be saying. Oh, I was going to buy, but I do the same thing. Just spend. Because it's the same way that other people sell it. Other people sell it. Other people sell it. Look at how much Arab stores that's around here. They're all practically selling the same thing. They're all practically selling the same thing. You will never hear one saying, oh, I have problems with the guy that's over there because he's selling this and he's selling that. They're all selling the same thing. But they all has a store. They're all getting along. But if two black men come together and they both have a store, they both selling the same thing, they want to fight. They want to fight because he believed that he shouldn't sell that because he was selling it first. And he should. And all this nonsense is business. Let's try to conduct business more professionally. Let's try to build this. Look, this is our community. I'm gonna swing over there and show you how the Koreans. Look across the street here. Oh, sorry. I was trying to sorry guys. Look across the street here. This is all fruit stands right here. Look, major big ones right here, going all over here. This is all fruit stands right here. You see this? This is all fruit stands right here. There's a big one at the corner here. There's one here. There's three up here on the side going up this way. Okay, right here if y'all can see. So all what I'm saying, guys, is I don't have no problem with anybody trying to make a dollar, honestly, because like I am trying to make a dollar, we all hustling. There's alliance, you see, because look, as you look in the community, you could see how that's some gangster stuff, because they has all the liquor stores situated, and then they has all the fruit stands situated. All the fruit stands are situated. Then they got all the Chinese stores, Chinese restaurants is situated. And as you look in the community, as you look around, you're seeing how they set up things. They sell things. So we have one black guy. We have one black guy at the corner right here. At the back of me right here. We do the thing right here. We have this guy here. And that's I support him. I buy from him. I buy from him because he's the only one here. And even though these are giants compared to him, I'm glad that he comes out and he conduct his business. You feel what I mean? He don't let these big giants make him feel smaller than himself. So he comes out here and he hold the fort. So that's how we conduct business. That's how we do. And that's why we need alliance. See, with alliance, all these banks all these people talking money, but they ain't talking money for the poor. They trying to see how much money the poor have under the mattress, how much money the poor have hidden in the old can or in the sofa. Everybody trying to get something. Because why? These Oriental people, I don't dislike nobody, I'm just speaking on the whole. These Oriental people that comes and they open the fruit stands and they do all this stuff, what they do, I don't have no problems with them. But I know there has an alliance. I know there has an alliance within the fruit business, within the business that they're doing. There is a commonwealth, something that takes care of them in that business. It is not like how they're selling the food for us. Because the way they buy it is not the way they're selling it for us. They buy it next to nothing in Target. But they know. They charge it a whole body. They charge it an arm and a leg. They're making money. In majority of times, when whatever you buy from them, sometimes it's no good. You can't even take it to them. The black man over there, he's not as big as them. But if you buy an orange from him, or you buy a banana, it's not good. If you bring it back, he tells you, okay, he give you another banana, he might give you two. They will tell you they didn't make the banana. They bought it like that. Like they want you to eat it. They want you to eat it like that. They will not say, okay, you know what? All right, go and take another one. Take two. They'll tell you, well, okay, what you want me to do? So you see, because we doesn't have alliance, knowing that they makes double. It's just like these drinks, people be acting up. One drink crack, two drink crack, you get your money back. But here you acting shysty, knowing that you're gonna keep the empty ball like break when they tap that break, you're gonna collect your money, but you act. So everybody acting shysty. So I'm saying, with the alliance, with the Black Alliance, we gotta actually flush this system out. We gotta flush the system out. The way these vultures are feeding off us, the way these vultures are like bloodsuckers, just every day creating more problems for us, making life more difficult. Then we gotta create a structure, which is a black awareness structure, an agriculture structure, a health structure, an education system structure. These are all the structures that we gotta create. So we could aim to maintain us and educate us, take care of us, because all the other nations actually in a real life are taking care of them. Indian doctors, Chinese doctors, Jewish doctors. Yeah, we got doctors, but our doctors are not for us. They're owned. They're owned. They're owned by the certain system, health system. They're owned. So they're doctors, but they really, really cannot to help us. He doesn't have no doctor that is legit onto the people. That is there to help the people. That is not here to give the people them drugs. That is not here to give the people them bad medicine. All these doctors we have, they're working with the system. They're working to make money. They're working to give you medication. They're working for you to have more side effects. So you're going to take one thing, you're going to mess up this, you want. They're all working together, cahoof them. There's no alliance that is there for the people. And when I say for the people, for the copper skin people, to say, okay, we want better medicine. We want good medicine. We want medicine that actually works. We want medicine that eradicates a problem. We doesn't want medicine that just calm the problem down, but the person still have it. We want medicine that we know the person will get better and they will get off medication. We don't want to keep people on medication. This system wants to keep you on medication, because if you keep your medication, you becomes a medication junkie, and this is how they make their money. So the alliance is not even really for us. And majority of them, the alliance, even though they are a part of the alliance, majority of them, the alliance is eating a lot of them too, because a lot of them, they're part of taking a lot of prescriptions, a lot of stuff. So literally, at the end of the day, this so-called alliance is an evil alliance that is playing white, black, everybody, but they just have people on different levels. So we as copper skin people is in the lowest level. So we get everything that nobody want. That's what falls on us. That's what falls on us. So we gotta see if the Yahudis or the Jewish people could get up from all of this and say, well, okay, we got hurt, we got caught. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna create our stuff different. We're gonna create our own schools, we're gonna educate our own children, we're gonna have our own buses, we're gonna have our own hospitals, we're gonna do everything for ourselves. We're gonna create a system, we're gonna we're gonna own stuff. So we're gonna always be where we are not dependent on the system that everybody depends on. The Jewish people have their own food, they own this, they own meat, they own fish, they own this, they own everything. So they are concerned about Jewish people. So they make sure the Jewish people has what Jewish people need, has what Jewish people eat. So those that are the leaders for the Jewish people make that happen. Came together and created an alliance with the Jewish Foundation. No Jewish people know how to come together and have this alliance. We don't. That's why if I start a business, if I doesn't have the ability to keep up with that business, out of 99, out of 100%, 99%, majority of times you fail because you don't have the help, or you don't have the help where you could go to a organization or a person that is part of your alliance, and that could help you by establishing, strengthening you, and seeing that you stay in business and run business. You're not gonna get that. If I wanted a loan right now to do things, it's very difficult for me, because under what they're dealing with, I'm not part of that. So I'm a reject. But it's all good. So that's why we need the alliance with us. That's why we need to build things with us. That's why we need to be able to have our own. So that's why we're not dependent. We don't depend. Okay? We don't wear pumpers. We don't wear pumpers. We don't want to depend. We want to have the ability. We don't want nobody to give us a fish. We know how to fish. We want to have the ability to go out there and fish and have the will like everybody else, the power like everybody else. Like we don't be harassed. We want the ability to go through and forth like any Caucasian person and don't be harassed. We don't want to be somewhere and somebody got to call the police because of what we look like. So building an alliance could stop all that. Building an alliance within the people of color could be strong where people don't persecute us, because now it becomes a hate crime. Just like they create hate crimes. Peace, my brother. Peace. That's about it tonight. That's what I want to touch base is an hour, and this is the love from my heart, and this is what I'm talking about. This is not about yada yada yada, just talking this and talking that. This is real talk. This is facts. This is how we're going to do this. This is how we're going to take this back. This is how Black Wall Street going to rebirth. It got to rebirth, and it's only going to rebirth when we start spending money with each other, patronizing each other, and stop looking down on each other. Let's let love reverse the love back to the original form, where it was sincere, where it was pure, where it meant it had a value. Let's go back to you. Unconditionally love, man. Unconditional love. Let's let it flow, man. Peace out. All praises unto the Most High. Love is the healing of the universe. I say, love is the healing of the universe. And let Most High God grant that way within us all. And let us drop this evil ways and this barbaric ways and these hating ways. Okay? And let's walk together as one people, as a nation of people. Peace. I'm out.